Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis is scheduled to testify before a Georgia Senate Investigative Committee on December 17th. This hearing is about the committee's investigation into allegations of misconduct, including potential conflicts of interest and misuse of public funds, and whether lawmakers need to pass new laws, amend existing laws, or change state funding decisions to restore public confidence in the criminal justice system. So this is not a retrial of the Trump RICO case. It's not about the open records dispute. This is about a legislative body. We're dealing with the Georgia Senate and the Special Committee on Investigations, and some fact-finding they're trying to do to decide on new legislation. You might remember that this is the same committee that heard testimony from Amanda Timpson. The testimony that we're supposed to hear on the 17th, and we'll be streaming that live, so I hope you join us here on this channel, is the same one that Fani Willis has been refusing to give. That refusal has triggered months of litigation over whether or not the Georgia Senate even had the legal authority to subpoena her at all. Since the formation of this investigative committee, there's been legislation passed that clarifies that the Senate does have investigative subpoena powers. But during oral arguments on December 9th, Fani Willis's attorney Roy Barnes told the Georgia Supreme Court that Fani plans to appear under a newer subpoena, and she's going to finally deliver her testimony. Even so, the Georgia Supreme Court is still being asked by the Senate to decide whether the original 2024 subpoena was legally valid, since it was issued by a prior session of the General Assembly that has since ended. For now, the Georgia Supreme Court has indicated it wants a status update on what actually happens at this December 17th meeting before they actually end up issuing their ruling. Personally, my opinion, maybe they're hoping the testimony makes the issue moot.
So if she just shows up and testifies, then there's really nothing left for us to do.
So if Fani does in fact testify, then they don't need to make a ruling and set some type of new precedent. So that's where we are going into this hearing. I hope you join us and watch on this channel, and thanks for watching this primer.